Now, if you are a parent, you have toddlers, you have preteen, you have teenagers, or you have young adults, I want you to sit still and listen, because one thing I want you to understand in your parenting journey is that when you are parenting, try as much as possible to parent your kids with love. Try as much as possible that you strike a balance between not losing yourself in parenting and becoming a self-absorbed parent, because this is a very thin line, very, very thin line. Try as much as possible that as you are trying to ensure that you do not lose yourself because you are parenting, you do not over sacrifice because of your children. Try and ensure that you are actually also sacrificing what needs to be sacrificed in your parenting journey. So if I want to go through lists, I can go on and on. But I want to put it in a concise form so that you can take the salt from this particular message and add it to your desired specimen or recipe for what you are currently at or the level you're at. Because one thing I've noticed is that there were some parents, or currently there are some parents who will say things like, oh, I will not allow parenting to whatever happened to my life or to do this to my life. They overdo it and step out of the boundary. And at the long run, they raise kids who cannot stand and say, this is what my parents sacrificed for me, or this is how much my parents put into making sure that I become someone or that I become who I am today. So the kids are looking back and looking at you in whatever age you might be, and they are looking at you and wondering, what is making you feel entitled to some of the things you will be demanding for? Because they could not see you, they could not see you, they could not see you when they were growing up. They did not feel you, they did not feel your presence, they did not feel your sacrifice, they did not feel your empathy, they did not feel your sympathy, they did not feel anything about you being present. All they ever felt is absence. And one of the reggae and your blues will literally be, oh, it's my life, I will enjoy my life, I will do whatever I want to be. Hey, the child, they will survive, the child, they will figure out themselves. Oh, yes, they will figure out themselves. But you must also figure out yourself too when that time comes. So it is to create a balance that I'm passing this message for. Make sure that there is a balance between where you are saying the child have to figure out themselves and you doing what you're supposed to do as a parent. Because if you do not strike that balance now that you are parenting, you are going to grow up to a certain stage in your life that your kids are asking you questions and you are not able to answer. Thank you. To book a one-on-one session with me, you can click the link in the bio and send a WhatsApp message to the number on the caption. Bye.